Hello everyone, welcome to my place. I was listening to an audio from a Kingdom Hall, and this was very interesting, so I called Mike and Kim and I was talking to Mike about it. They talked about the elders, if they are really good of Watchtower's doctrination, they will be princes in the new system, or before the new system, the 1,000 years. Either way, how can elders of Jehovah's Witnesses be part of the Bible to be princes when the Bible speaks the people that's coming back to be like princes? It will be the resurrection like Moses, Abraham, all those faithful men of old. But Watchtower loved to brainwash people. Even the elders that a friend of mine, they brainwashed her husband and saying that he would be ruled as a prince in a new system. But the problem is, by their teaching, it is the elders. So unless this guy step up, start going to the meetings and going to field service, which he doesn't, and work up on the ladder to get to be an elder and to be a privileged elder, to be a prince, I don't see he's going to make it one bit. So people, when you got elders or pedophiles, and when you got elders who cover up for the elders, how can both of them will be princes in the future, unless Watchtower is saying that if the elders stay wicked as the governing body, wicked as the organization of the Watchtower, then they'll have a hope of ruling as princes in the new system. So let's get into this and we'll take it from there.
A video based on Isaiah 32 verse 2. As we discussed in our Watchtower a few days ago, our God Jehovah is the incomparable organizer. He is the God of order, which is why he established an organization on earth to provide us with the proper food at the proper time.
Proper food, proper time. Yeah. That's just like eating poison, drinking gasoline, drinking oil, eating rotten food, poison food. Yeah. There's your spiritual food. And if you want to, you can make it a spiritual drink too.
And as years go by, we progressively get a good understanding of Bible texts and how they apply to us today and how they will apply to us in the future. So this evening, we're going to get a better understanding of Isaiah chapter 32 and verse 2. Let's look in on a video to hear Brother Flodine explain Isaiah chapter 32, verse 2.
Who are the princes that are to be a hiding place from the wind? And who will the princes be in the future? Isaiah 32, 1. It says, look, a king will reign for righteousness, and princes will rule for justice. And place from the wind, a place of concealment from the rainstorm. Well, in our publications, most often, the application of the king is Christ Jesus, and his reign for righteousness began in 1914. Well, who are the princes? Well, we've consistently indicated that these are the appointed elders in the congregation since 1914. And as our text indicated, under Jesus' direction, they are to be a hiding place from the wind and rainstorms of Satan's depressing system. But Volume 1 of Isaiah Prophecy Book, chapter 25, says, right now, in this time of world distress, there is a need for princes. Yes, elders who will pay attention to all the flock. Such princes must meet the qualifications set out in 1 Timothy 3:2-7, the qualifications for elders. So, who will the princes be in the future after Armageddon? Well, just a few sentences later, Isaiah Prophecy Volume 1 says, princes, elders, who are of the other sheep, are being trained as a developing chieftain class, so that after the Great Tribulation, qualified ones from among them, so not all elders, but from among them, will be ready for appointment to serve in an administrative capacity in the new earth. And then it cites Ezekiel 44.
I mean, you would be a top rank elder, and everybody in the whole wide world is supposed to listen to you. And because remember, all the governing body is supposed to go to heaven. So the only ones who will be left is the elders. Just imagine the elders, and they have a pedophile throughout till the new system. Who in the world would want a leadership of elders of a wicked organization that brings child molesting and abuse on women and children? I wouldn't. And I know God and Christ not going to pick these elders to represent Him and His Father. People, it's time to wake up and get out of the kingdom halls and quit listening to these stupid talks. It's to brainwash you to believe if you have loyal for these elders, it's just like holding on a jacket or even touching an elder to be able to walk into the new system. It's not going to happen. Wicked, you will follow wicked if you keep believing in the crap that the Watchtower's been teaching all these years. Let's continue.
Division of the chieftain class. Well, the Hebrew word for prince and chieftain basically makes them synonymous. So, who would be of the chieftain class in the new world? Princes after Armageddon. Well, find Psalm 45:16 with me. Psalm 45. This again mentions a king and princes. Well, who will these princes be? If you glance at verse 15, it mentions the king's palace. But then in verse 16 it says, so the kings, your sons will take the place of your forefathers. You will appoint them as princes in all the earth. Well, when Jesus was on earth, his forefathers were faithful men of old, Abraham, Isaac, David, and the like. So in the future, when he resurrects them to a paradise earth, they in effect become his sons. So some princes that will have this administrative capacity in the new earth come from those faithful men of old after they're resurrected. However, the book Holy Spirit, the Force Behind the Coming New Order, said this: there are already be princes on earth before them. So before the faithful men of old are resurrected, who? It says,
but here's the grand story. By 4 or 5 different publications that Judge Rutherford, the one who invented the name Jehovah's Witnesses, he said in his Millions Now Living Will Never Die and Harp of God that these men that they talk about princes in the future was supposed to be resurrected in 1925 all the way up to the death of Judge Rutherford in 1942, and from 1942 till this year 2017 those men hasn't been resurrected. And of those true princes, it's going to step aside and be controlled by evil, wicked organization called Jehovah's Witnesses? I don't think so. Let's continue.
Those men from among the great crowd of tribulation survivors who have been appointed as such at the start of the new world. And then it cites Isaiah 32 text. So who will these be? Helpers of the governing body? Branch committee members? Circuit overseers? Did you know Psalm 45:16 said, "You will appoint them as princes"? So those who will be princes in the new earth will be appointed by Jesus when they're needed. One publication said, after Armageddon, we can be confident that Christ will see to it that the right men are appointed to represent the kingdom government, for he will be taking a direct hand in earth's affairs. And similarly,
Question. Why would Christ pointed and choose an evil organization and men call themselves shepherds, elders, is working for an evil organization, a dangerous cult, and working for 7 idiots that conning Jehovah's Witnesses out of money, land, and their minds to believe them, but they don't believe Christ in the Bible, but they believe 7 men that keep making well, it's not mistakes, deliberate act to brainwash more people to bring them into this false, dangerous cult. And these men later on can move up in the chain to become elders, to rule, princes over all the earth. Wow. I guess the child molesting would never stop unless the elders are not and never will be chosen by Christ and his Father, because the wickedness is still in this organization, and in the kingdom halls the elders is controlling the witnesses by teaching them the watchtower and the government body you must obey. Unbelievable.
2006 Watchtower said, since Jesus Christ himself will appoint the princely representatives. So we look forward to that glorious time. But now we'd like to change directions a little bit. As we said, we usually infer that Isaiah 32:1-2 is the responsibility of elders that meet the qualifications in 1 Timothy 3:2-4. So we invite you to turn there to 1 Timothy 3, and we're going to start with verse 2.
And that's where it stopped.
Part.
So people, you hear it for yourself. how Watchtower is putting hope into these wicked elders. Hope that they have more power, more ability in the future. And every bit of it is a lie. And these elders will not do research and see what we're telling them, in which I know, because I have faced 6 or 7 elders, and none of them will accept the truth about how evil they are and their organization, Watchtower, they work for. So enjoy your time, and remember, praise the elders, because they will be, nope, they won't be no princess in the future. So enjoy your day. Bye bye.